Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, your ultimate destination for in-depth motorcycle reviews, honest impressions, and detailed insights into the latest machines from around the world. Today, we're diving into a very special motorcycle that has just been revealed for 2026, a bike that sits at the perfect sweet spot between everyday usability and pure sport bike excitement. I am talking about the brand new 2026 Kawasaki Ninja 400SX. A machine designed to blend the practicality of a sport tourer with the aggressive personality of a ninja. So buckle up and let's go through this bike in complete detail. The first impression of the Ninja 400SX is its striking exterior design. Kawasaki has really pushed the boundaries here by making the bike look far more premium than its displacement would suggest. When you first see it from the front, the motorcycle carries the signature Ninja DNA, with sharp twin-LED headlights that resemble the bigger Ninja ZX series. The aggressive front fascia is complemented by aerodynamic ring-inspired extensions that give the bike a larger-than-life feel. The front fairing has been sculpted not just for looks, but also to improve wind deflection when you're cruising on highways. The LED DRLs have a unique slash-like pattern that makes the motorcycle instantly recognizable, even from a distance. Combined with the windscreen that is both wider and taller than the previous models, the Ninja 400SX is not only more visually stunning but also better suited for touring. Moving over to the side profile, this bike tells a different story altogether. You can see the sports touring inspiration here because Kawasaki has stretched the fairing further back to cover the frame seamlessly, giving the Ninja 400SX a fuller, bulkier appearance compared to the standard Ninja 400. The muscular fuel tank has deep knee recesses, designed for better rider grip and comfort, while the fairing panels extend elegantly toward the tail. The bike rides on lightweight alloy wheels with a new split-spoke design, wrapped in performance-oriented tires that ensure grip in corners while maintaining longevity for touring. From the side, you'll also notice the slightly relaxed rider triangle. The foot pegs are not as aggressively rear-set as the pure sport model, and the handlebars are raised just enough to balance sporty handling with long-distance comfort. That makes the Ninja 400SX appealing to both younger riders looking for style and older riders looking for practicality. The exhaust has also been redesigned. Instead of the stubby, aggressive canister on the Ninja 400, the 400SX features a sleeker mid-sized muffler with brushed metal finishing, giving it a more premium touring bike look while maintaining the throaty Ninja sound. Looking at the bike from the rear, it continues to impress. The LED tail lamp design is heavily inspired by the larger Ninja 1000SX, with sharp edges and a wide stance. The rear seat is slightly raised, giving the pillion a commanding view while also contributing to the sporty silhouette of the bike. The split-seat design ensures comfort on longer rides, and Kawasaki has made the pillion portion wider and softer compared to the sport-focused Ninja 400. The rear indicators are LED as well, neatly integrated into the tail design rather than sticking out. A short rear fender keeps things clean without compromising too much on practicality, while the rear wheel looks stunning thanks to the exposed chain and neatly tucked exhaust line. But what makes the Ninja 400SX more than just a pretty face is its engine. At the heart of this machine lies a revised 399cc parallel twin engine, liquid-cooled and fuel-injected, but tuned differently from the regular Ninja 400. Kawasaki has reworked the mapping and torque delivery to make it more usable at low and mid-range revs, perfect for touring and daily commutes, while still keeping enough punch at the top end to excite you on weekend rides. The engine now produces around 48 horsepower and close to 38 Nm of torque, which is slightly more than the outgoing Ninja 400. The power delivery is linear and smooth, ensuring that new riders won't be intimidated, but experienced riders will still find it engaging enough to push harder. The 6-speed gearbox is buttery smooth, and Kawasaki has equipped the 400SX with an assist and slipper clutch, making downshift seamless and preventing rear wheel hop during aggressive braking. When it comes to performance, the Ninja 400SX balances sporty excitement with long-distance comfort. The revised chassis geometry provides sharper handling than typical sports tourers, yet it remains more stable and planted than the track-focused Ninja 400. The suspension setup is key here. telescopic forks at the front with slightly longer travel than the Sport model, and a preload adjustable monoshock at the rear. This ensures the bike can handle both city potholes and highway sweepers without unsettling the rider. Braking duties are handled by dual-channel ABS with a 310mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc, giving strong, confidence-inspiring stopping power. On twisty roads, the bike feels agile and responsive, carving through corners with precision, while on highways, the extended windscreen and relaxed ergonomics make it easy to cruise for hours without fatigue. Top speed hovers around 180 km/h, which is more than enough for its segment, while the fuel efficiency sits comfortably in the 28 to 32 km/L range, depending on how aggressively you ride. That makes the Ninja 400SX not only fun but also practical for long-distance touring. The feature list further adds to its appeal. Kawasaki has fitted the bike with a full-color TFT display, offering smartphone connectivity via Bluetooth. You can access ride statistics, navigation alerts, call and message notifications, and even customize your riding data. The switchgear feels premium, and the backlit buttons add a touch of class for night rides. The bike also gets multiple riding modes, including road and rain, making it more versatile than before. Traction control is standard, which is a welcome addition at this displacement level. There's also an eco-riding indicator to encourage fuel-efficient riding when you're not pushing hard. Now let's talk about one of the most important factors: price. Kawasaki has positioned the Ninja 400SX as a step above the standard Ninja 400 but well below the larger Ninja 650 and Ninja 1000SX, depending on the market. The price is expected to range between $6,500 and $7,200, which translates to roughly 5.5 to 6.5 lakh in Indian rupees, making it an excellent value proposition for those who want a premium sports tourer experience without breaking the bank. With Kawasaki's reputation for reliability and service support in most markets, the Ninja 400SX could very well become a global bestseller in its segment. To wrap things up, the 2026 Kawasaki Ninja 400SX is a motorcycle that combines the sporty DNA of the Ninja lineup with the practicality and comfort of a touring machine. It looks stunning from every angle, feels premium to the touch, and delivers a performance package that balances excitement with usability. The engine is smooth and lively, the handling is sharp yet forgiving, and the features make it modern enough to compete with bigger bikes. For riders who want one bike that can handle weekday commutes, spirited weekend rides, and even cross-country tours, the Ninja 400SX is an incredibly tempting option. Kawasaki has really nailed the formula here by offering a motorcycle that feels much bigger than its displacement would suggest, without sacrificing the approachability that makes mid-capacity bikes so popular. That was our complete deep dive into the all-new 2026 Kawasaki Ninja 400SX. Let me know what you think of this motorcycle in the comments below. Would you consider buying this over the standard Ninja 400, or would you stretch your budget for a Ninja 650? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow riders, and subscribe to Global Bike Buzz for more in-depth reviews, comparisons, and updates on the latest motorcycles from around the world. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep the passion alive.